So hello and welcome everyone on a press conference after the game of Champions Basketball League between Nymburk and Hapoel Jerusalem. First I would like to give the floor to the player, to the Emir Stoudemire, to evaluate the game, please.
Yeah, thank you. Tonight was a good game for us. We played really well. We scored the ball well with 111 points. We knew how important it was to get this win. You know, each game in this league is important for us going down the stretch. And we're trying to gear up for the playoffs, so tonight was a big win for us.
Okay, thank you. Then I would like now to give the floor to the head coach of the Hapoel Jerusalem, Odet Katash.
Okay, like that. All right, as Amari said, it was a very important game for us. Actually, watching Nymburk, knowing their coach, I know that in the Champions they're struggling a little bit, but knowing their coach, which is a great coach and a great friend, a good friend of mine, we were expecting a tough game, and as Amari said, we scored the ball well. We really was consistent offensively, and we had some good 20 minutes defensively when that's where we finished the game. But we're really happy for the W, and wish a lot of luck to Oren and Nymburk.
Okay, so coach is finished.
Okay, thank you, Odet.
Sure.
Now it's thank you. Now it's a place for your questions to Emir Stoudemire. Okay, who's gonna be first? You can start here.
Good evening. Alright, before the game, did you have any knowledge about Czech basketball at all? Like any particular player, any team, whatever?
Yeah, I mean, I knew about Bracy Wright. You know, Bracy Wright and I were both in the same high school class. We played against each other in high school, many tournaments. He was still is, a really good player back in America during our high school days. His career continued to blossom as he played here in Europe, and so it was fun to compete against him again this year.
Okay.
Do you know that you are the biggest star ever played in Czech Republic?
I didn't know that, you know, but it was definitely a great atmosphere. Beautiful fans here. The city of Prague is amazing. I went on the tour yesterday. I had a really amazing time here.
What have you seen so far from Prague? Like, have you had any trip or something like around the city? Or?
Yeah, I just went to the I think it's Old Town, kind of the shopping plaza area, and then there's a nice little there's museums here. There's beautiful sights to see here in Prague, and so I was able to really take my time and just go for a nice walk.
Okay, another questions? Yep.
Are you interested in the NBA so far? Are you interested in NBA
Are you following the NBA?
Yeah, I follow the best I can. I mean, the time difference kind of makes it tough for me, but I do catch the highlights the following day, and I've been keeping up with the guys this year for sure. You know, a lot of players I tend to watch personally and just watch their career and see how they grow as players. And there's a few teams I try to keep an eye on because I've trained with them this summer. I watch these guys continue to work hard all summer, and now for them to play this season, it's great to see them get better as players.
Another question?
Could you please tell us a bit more about the level of Israeli basketball? Because basically the Czech basketball is based on it. Because we've got like the coach of our national team is from Israel. The coach of Nymburk is from Israel as well. So I guess it's pretty similar. So I'm kind of interested if you can compare it somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not familiar with the entire league of Czech basketball, but I know that Nymburk is a team that played well against us. You know, they compete, and those guys are really focused on the game of basketball. I could tell before the game how the preparation is there. Israeli basketball is fun for me. You know, I really enjoy playing in Israel. It's been a dream come true for me personally because I love the state of Israel, but also playing basketball still at the age of 36 is a blessing for me to still be healthy. So I try to take advantage of all the opportunities.
Okay, do we have another? Yep.
You played also again Czech players. Did you feel nervosity of them or from them because you are one of the star of NBA? Did you feel it?
Yeah, I think they play great. You know, they can compete. You know, and that's anytime you have a team that competes and players from the Czech that competes, what that does is bring out the best in each and every player. It forces the players to improve each and every year if they have a chance to compete. And so, again, that's one of the most important factors in the game of basketball and sporting in general is being able to compete.
Yep.
Can you describe the main difference between American and European basketball from your side of view?
Well, I think one of the big differences is that you know, in America we play year round, and it's like a competition every single year, every summer. Guys focus on the fundamentals. The athleticism is incredible. I mean, there's a training regimen that takes place. Also in the summer times where we focus on our bodies. We focus on eating habits. We tend to, you know, we take a lot of preparation with recovery, and it shows in the, you know, in the game, especially in the playoffs.
Hmm?
Are you still in contact with some players from NBA, from your previous teams, as New Phoenix or Phoenix Suns?
Yeah, I still keep in touch with a lot of guys. I mean, again, it's tough because of the time difference, but I keep an eye on a lot of my guys I've been friends with. I mean, from Dwayne Wade to Steve Nash to Sean Marion, all the guys I play with, like close friends of mine, with Carmelo. I still keep in touch with these guys, and I watch their career as it go on from afar.
Okay, let's say last three questions. So first is one.
Did you hear about Tomáš Satoranský? He's only one Czech player in NBA right now. Do you know him or not? Washington Wizards.
I'm not familiar with him, but for him to be in the NBA is a great accomplishment, and I'm sure he will learn so much from the atmosphere of the NBA, how guys train, and the focus it takes to compete at that highest level. So it's definitely a great opportunity for him to take advantage of.
Okay, last two.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sure that many people ask about it, but I gotta ask, like, which moment or which season do you remember the most, or do you like to remember, you know, from your NBA career? Because, you know, basically we remember you from, like, you know, 2006, 2007 when you've been competing with the Phoenix Suns, you know, with Steve Nash and guys like that. So
those are my most successful years when I played with Steve Nash in Phoenix. Those years were unbelievable. Steve made the game so much easier. You know, as a franchise player, a player who looked to score 26 points a game, it's never easy when you're doing it by yourself. But when you have guys like Steve Nash and players around you that help make you better as a player, it makes it a lot easier. But the most exciting time I had was that half of year in New York when I played with the Knicks. That year I was the winning was on my shoulders, and I was able to persevere and create an atmosphere in New York that was unbelievable. So that year was a very strong accomplishment.
Okay, so last question, please. Yep.
Mario, you're still, I believe, part of the network of Hapoel. Is this correct?
Well, not while I'm playing.
No, when you play, you can't. You're not eligible for that. But when you were on it, so what was your impact on sort of business or other operations or decisions, or what have you tried to bring to the club from your experience, whatever?
Well, right now it's sweat equity. You know, with me actually being here, being around the team, playing with the guys, creating an atmosphere from a player point of view that we're here to win, we're here to compete. That's the main objective for me, is just being able to create an atmosphere, a winning atmosphere. And so that's pretty much been my role so far as a guy that's part of the team.
So back when you were when you had the role of the owner, so that was not especially sort of part-time?
No, because I played the following year. I mean, I played 2 years after that, so I was here immediately and started playing.
What was the shareholder's position?
Okay, so thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emery.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Ještě jednou Amil. Já se přiznám, že nevím, koho vzali. Ale dává to smysl, no. Je tam? So, hello again. Let's go on with the press conference after the game. So, right now, I'd like to give the floor to the head coach of the host team, to Oren Amil.
Please let him talk first so he can go to shower.
Okay, then, so Martin Peterka will be the first one.
Okay, our problem today was defense. We played terrible defense. We scored 80 points. It's not that bad, even though we missed some shots. But the problem was defense. In the halftime, we tried to change anything, but it didn't work. We made it easier for them, so we are disappointed that we played so bad.
Okay, thank you, Martin. And now evaluation from Oren Amil, please.
Pretty much the same. If you want to compete with this kind of a team, you need to take intensity and aggressiveness to a different level, and we didn't do it. If you let them play, everything connected to basketball, they are better than us, obviously. So I'm disappointed because they play with more intensity and more heart than us. So this is things that I'm very disappointed from this performance, and I apologize for the fans that came to see us, because this is not something we should give them when we come on the court.
So any questions regarding Oren?
Yeah. Good evening. Coach, what does it mean for your host to play in FIBA Europe Cup, basically? Because you need to be like in 5th or 6th position, right?
Yeah, we are not there yet. We need to win. We need to win. Seriously, I cannot even think about it. I think about calling in 2 days. We play every other day almost. We play Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, the whole month. So I cannot really focus on this. I'm focused on calling, because cup, one game, can go out from the cup. So the most important thing for us is calling right now.
Okay, another question?
That's it.
No, that's it.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Martin,